Where does the journey begin? The top of a mountain, the edge, in midair. Wherever the journey starts, it starts with the first step. And remember, it's the journey, not the destination.
I'm trying to find me a place where it doesn't.
Oh, then you need to go south.
When was the last time your feet did not touch the ground for 2 hours? Probably while you were flying on an airplane.
This is right.
Have you been in a high-rise like the Empire State Building and felt the building sway? It's an eerie feeling. This video is not 2 hours, but sit back as we take an adventure where our feet do not touch the ground for 2 hours. We start with an ATV ride on a winding path at an adventurous pace up the mountainside. We climb a tree to the top. No, we do not actually climb the tree, but a staircase made of wood from trees. While this is not the first stair to climb, it gives you an idea of the height, the view, the journey. You know these platforms are sturdy, but you can feel them sway as you stand on them above the treetop. You can see the beauty of the ground below. Well, that is, we see the trees from a different perspective. Not only do we see above the tree, but we soar through space over these trees. Yes, over, not through. So we're able to see in any direction. You see this in some of the movies, but here, you experience it in nature. You see for miles and miles. This particular zipline is a side-by-side, which adds to the enjoyment. You hang, suspended by a cable over a tree, but moving at breakneck speeds for a mile. No, not all at once, but one line is 1/4 mile in length. You also walk on swinging bridges. After 2 hours, you may not be ready to touch the ground, but you have to. To do so, you do not walk down some stairs. Oh no, you repel to the earth below.
We held up.
That was a ball. Give me a little ball.
Smoky Mountains National Park is an American national park in the southeastern United States, with parts in Tennessee and North Carolina. The park contains some of the highest mountains in eastern North America. The Appalachian Trail passes through the center of the park on its route from Georgia to Maine. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park is the most visited national park in the United States. It was chartered by Congress in 1934 and officially dedicated by Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1940. It was occupied by the Cherokee. Their first encounters with European Americans happened in the late 1970s. The name comes from the Cherokees because of the smoky appearance caused by the natural fog that overhangs. Imagine seeing a bear and elk in their natural habitat, hearing the sounds of mountain rivers and waterfalls. Stay tuned. You can experience this in upcoming videos.